Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Odin Sphere part. I should really stop saying part because I'm not keeping track, so I might as well not bring up part in this thing. So yeah, I leveled up once at the cafe place. I don't know if I really need to buy anything in particular, but I can buy cooking ingredients. Haven't been using those stupid seeds that grow. Actually, no, those haven't appeared yet. That's why I haven't been using them. So, cooler just went on sale, so you know we're going to the volcano place. I would have liked to keep that a secret. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a cold, so yeah. Or maybe it's like hay fever or something. I just really don't need these items. Let's sell the lower level materials as well. I have enough money, but you never know, more money could never hurt. Also, I'm just wanting, stuff. So why are we going to the volcano, you may ask? Well, that'll be explained, like, right now.
Is something wrong?
Meryl, run! The goblins are invading! Here they come! Hurry!
Oh!
I got away! That cowardly ball of fur! Let's take all their coins! There must be some around.
Whoa! Hold it, Bunny! I'm gonna cut those ears off!
No, 'tis better to skin 'em and make a nice fur cloak. Stop!
This is Puka territory. Get out, goblins.
What are you saying? This is our land! We're citizens of Valentine! We're entitled to this land!
Stop talking nonsense.
No, it's true. Pukas with evil hearts are turned into goblins. But I don't know why they would act this way. The coins must be given freely in order for the spell to be broken. Stealing the coins won't help.
We know that. After all, our king cursed us. But King Valentine ordered us to do this.
King Valentine?
This isn't our idea. But we can't just let you Pukas be the only ones who get to be humans again. But if we toss the coins in the lava in the Fire Kingdom like the king said, it'll glorify your crying faces forever.
Wait! Meryl, are you all right?
Oh, you can't let them... If we lose the coins, then we will never return to our old selves.
So that's why we're going there, because they're going to destroy the coins. You know, it's kind of convenient that not a single coin gets burnt here. Spoilerino alert. I don't know. It isn't really a spoiler because, supposedly we get all the coins back. I don't know how Cornelius would manage to carry them or exactly how many coins got stolen. But yeah. So, DNM, who asked in the comments, are all of the citizens of Valentine Pukas? No, this is why I didn't answer your comment, because it would have spoiled it. So, yeah. Sometimes I don't respond to comments for good reasons. So what happened last time? Trying to remember because I recorded like 5 days ago or something like that. Oh yeah, we did something with King Valentine. So yeah, King Valentine returned to the land, and he is just doing this, I guess, getting these idiots to grab him the coins. Surprisingly, they're carrying a huge amount of normal coins. I guess they could be idiots and confuse them, like, oh, these are some of the coins we need, just the ones that aren't, worth anything. A good point that you could bring up is, why would anyone have these coins when they're worth nothing? Like, why would they even bother collecting them? And surely, you would find someone who is actually collecting them that wasn't a Puka that's like, oh, sorry, I can't give them away, I'm collecting them. Fuck that person. So, didn't record for a few days because I was at Nikki's place. I was there 2 days ago and yesterday because I slept over. And nothing sexual happened, in case you have a dirty mind. So yeah, we mostly played the new Call of Duty, well, I wouldn't say new, because they're just the remastered Black Ops 1 Zombies maps that went into Black Ops 3. Well, there is some new stuff in them. They added the Black Ops 3 gimmicks of the gumball machines. And they changed where the hacker is placed on Moon, which pisses me off, because I liked... You know where it is every time, it's in plain sight, but nope, they had to hide it on, like, a stupid rail to the right. I think the maps are really well, remade, though. And there's the max level bag. I've already talked about the bag system in the first game, so I will refrain from doing it again. So other than playing Black Ops, we didn't do much else. We played some Mario Kart as well. Because Nikki has a Switch, and I don't, because I'm not really interested in having a Nintendo Switch, really. Well, there's a lock there, and that leads to the boss, so obviously we can't get there yet. I think I'd rather max my inventory space first. I won't even bother going back for that thing. What have you got?
Please, stop it. I apologize. Look, I'll give you my treasure, okay? Good. You understand? I'll give you a good deal on it.
So yeah, this guy has no treasure, somehow. You do not have a single recipe. That kind of sucks. Speed belt plus 2, running speed 20% up, and gives probably a large amount of stats. I'm still going to run these vampiric rings though, since I have fortify, well, not fortify, enhance or whatever it is, and Hamas. Just put all of those eggs there, because I keep forgetting to. Might as well grow these. Actually, maybe I should do a jump cut, but I don't feel like I should do a jump cut because I just, started, but then again, I'm already at Maury's kitchen and this would be a good spot. So, yes, jump cut because, of course, this series needs a lot of those. Okay, I leveled up once and I've got some, Groblam that restores, the stuff that restores a whole bunch of health, in case you've forgotten from last time it was had, which was ages ago. Also, remember back in Gwendolyn's story, how when Gwendolyn found one of these goblin merchants in here, he said, "Oh no, you found me, oh wait, you're human." This is what they were referring to there. That probably takes place after this, but yeah. Foreshadowing. This game has excellent foreshadowing, usually. I mean, some stuff is just beaten into your head about how blatantly obvious plot twists are, but, sometimes it gets really good ones. And by that I mean usually. Okay, just drill this red guy, because these guys have a bit too much health for my liking. Also, I'm going to be getting status effects less frequently, because I bought a thing that means I get status effects less often. Oh god, more of these red caps. This just reminds me of, there are red caps in Bard's Tale as well. Except they are actually really weird, creepy, crawly stalker things. I should use an ability. I should use more abilities. I could probably take advantage of Skill Link and actually start, spamming some. You know what, I have spare foes on power. I did not know you stayed in the air when you did that. I thought you dropped down. Okay, that might be... Actually, no, that wouldn't be very useful, because Tempest has a high enough hitbox as it is. I was going to say, oh, that could be useful against that certain boss, but no. Did I lose any health from getting hit there? I think I did, but then again, I wasn't really paying attention to the numbers. They're all the same color. They're all white. Why don't we have some diversity, game? Triggered. Are you saying that white is better than black? I don't know. Blah blah blah, social justice warrior this, social justice warrior that. Okay, now I have max inventory space. Plus 9 slots, and I can't carry any more of these, but then again, they're Mandragoras, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna eat some of these for the mere sake of me making inventory space, and they're not useful in any single alchemy recipe. Used in cooking, pretty much, and, You know, it's funny how the original description of the onion in Odin Sphere Classic was used in cooking, but this one it says it's used in charms, when it's still only really used in cooking. In fact, it's probably used in cooking more frequently in this game than it is in the base game. Ah, yeah, get lost, you vile fiends. Wow, this guy does not get stun locked easily. Well, then again, he is a supposed, like, elite mob. Come on, die. Yeah, finally. I can grab this junk and move on. Grapes. Okay, so this place is completely useless. Now to head back to the other way. My way, goblins. Where are the gnomes? Oh, you can actually see the plant now. That's weird. I did not know that happened. Physics are working a bit weird with that spinny move. I should have touched the ground. Oh well. And we're back to these stupid lizards. Wizards and lizards. Nah, there are no... Actually, am I a wizard? No, it's the sword that's magical, not me. And again, how are the foes on prison actually, like, absorbed? Did that thing just spawn a fire elemental, or did it just randomly spawn in front of it? If so, spawning elementals like 3 centimeters in front of my face is not a very nice thing to do, especially since they're like damage on contact enemies. Should not hit up so many times it goes to the bottom. That's on my part though. Stupid counterattack when you get up. That reminds me of a certain character in Mugen that you can no longer get because the person who made it took it down. But it was like a community favorite. Some Mexican guy. It was like a stereotype, but it was, you know, funny because the person who made him was Mexican, so... Yes. Fire spirits, probably never going to use those. Just eat more of these chilies. I don't know if I should actually call them what they're actually called, or call them what they're parodying of. So, you get a miracle fruit, well, that is silver here, for fighting these stupid things. We all know how much I hate these things. Where are my whirlwind potions? I have none. Great. Okay, so... let's use something else. Toxin. That did not work very well. You know, I think these enemies are powerful enough on their own. Like, I remember having some trouble with this back on my first game playthrough. And I was playing on normal mode, and I'm playing on hard mode now. And I'm out of power. Come on. God, these things have a lot of health. Oh, can I come on them both at once? No. Okay. Yes, there we go. Let's draw them into the ground. Oh, how did I not hit that one? Damn it. My plan backfired. Well, it didn't really backfire, it just failed. And now they're going to use that attack they use when they lose health, probably. Which one, you may ask? Both of them. I could use zero timer, but that like works for 5 seconds or something like that, so it's not really worth it. Ah, I got a text, except it's surprisingly quiet for some reason. Oh, you can make fire cyclones. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that. Get lost. There we go. Got them both. Oh, really? They were like synced up perfectly, and then one of them dropped for some reason. Okay, what potion should I use now? I just have a whole bunch of toxin. I guess I'll start using those. There we go. Get stunned, bitch. Bitches. Okay, one down, one to go, and this one has like a whole bar of health left. There we go, more crits. No thanks. I think Cornelius' power of stunning is much more powerful than Gwendolyn's freeze effect, because freeze doesn't work on all bosses. Stun works on most of them, but, you know, a whole bunch... Oh wow, she had 2 full things of health left? Jeez, how much did I beat up that other one? Wrong move. I meant to use the Spiral Claw. Whatever. I have plenty of foes on power. You know what? For the lols. There you go. Stupid enemies. That was surprisingly easy compared to the stupid dual Unicorn Knights. Then again, the Unicorn Knights are like fucking OP as hell. Why did you dash down to the ground? I guess it's because of the bobbing thing he does when he... Did I miss any potions? No? Okay. I thought I missed a Blaze Potion. I guess I picked that up somehow. So, yep. Off we go. And we have Magma Rages. No, these aren't Magma Rages. If they were Magma Rages, they'd die in one hit. That reminds me of how in, So, Hearthstone thing... well, I was talking about Magma Rages, of course it's a Hearthstone thing. They have a new Tavern Brawl, and it's... Well, it's not new, it's just an old one, but it got rebalanced and stuff. Kel'Thuzad versus Rafarm. And instead of Kel'Thuzad being ridiculously overpowered, Rafarm is ridiculously overpowered. Like, as if Hearthstone devs can balance the game, but... Oh, great, it's a boss. So this is going to be boring, so I might as well talk about what I'm talking about. So, Kel'Thuzad has an ability... Well, he has the Secrets of Mage in his deck, so he has Effigy. No. Yeah, Effigy and Duplicate and stuff like that. Most importantly is Effigy, because it's, like, really good how... When a minion of yours dies, you summon a minion of the same cost. Like, and it can be any minion. Like, it doesn't matter what class it's from. But I got that on my... I forget what it's called, Dark Cultist, who, on death, gives a random friendly minion plus 3 health. And if you effigy him, he will give, like, and you have no other minions, he will give that minion that you summon plus 3 health, so I got Magma Rager from it, and I ended up with a 5/4 Magma Rager, which was just great. It's like you take Magma Rager's downside and you remove it. It's mostly fun to just play as Rafarm, though, because he has the staff that grants random legendaries that cost 4 less for 2 mana each turn after you finish the staff thing. And he has board clears, and Kel'Thuzad has fucking none of them. Kel'Thuzad doesn't even have Kel'Thuzad, which is the best Naxxramas minion, and it's himself. Gotta get into some Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit about, I summon myself! That does not sound like a horn of any kind. Back in the original, she only summoned fire elementals. I've probably said this before, but you've probably forgotten. If your memory's as bad as mine. Get lost! Oh, really, a crit doesn't even stagger you. You know, if you pause on some of these frames of action, Cornelius looks really weird. And again, if you pause on many different action things, like back in English class when we were watching Romeo and Juliet, the movies that is, yeah, you could pause on certain moments and the characters look like mostly stoned. Speaking of stoned, pummel to dust. And yes, that is an M. Bison quote. So we've got like no recipes that use the sheep lamb thing. Lambo Diablo. But yeah. Probably gonna get some of those soon because that is like high tier junk. Stupid vents. Luckily I can just climb with Cornelius this way. Okay, that was convenient. I should look at what the secret is. Actually, I'll probably stop up here. Oh god, that's a lot of fire elementals. I can't see shit, really. So yeah, fire elementals. Not good. I remember the first time I did this, I had a draw ring equipped and they all got drawn towards me. Like when I got close to them, so that was not good. I have too many mulberries and muggles and other junk that I'm never going to use. I mean, I'll keep 3 of them for recipes, but... yeah. So now let's all sit down here and watch this bloody rabbit eat as much food as possible. I would make a rabbit eating carrots joke, but those things aren't really good for eating. You might as well make health potions with them. Speaking of rabbits, oh, well, that seed just fucked off. I actually did watch Zootopia yesterday with Nicola because I've never watched it before and she's got Netflix, so... yeah. Should I just use Tempest here? Possibly. Doesn't really go very far, but I don't think it needs to go that far. I thought the movie was... it was good. Wasn't the best movie ever, but, you know, some of the plot points were predictable. Stuff like that. Oh, you can just... you're just there in the corner there. And Fire Spirit. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Wait, why are there... why are there more Fire Spirits now? I guess that's like for people who want to go back. But I'm going to drop down anyway to see if there's anything down here. Well, I know there's stuff down here. I dropped junk. Oh yeah, I forget that fire elementals can drop seeds from plants. It's like the stupidest thing ever. And eating more food. I'm not opposed to this because I have... you know... I am not at full health. Or I'm at not full health. Yeah, that is better. Don't want to do a Borat thing where you, like, don't say the thing properly. 25 minutes in, I'll record 5 more minutes. I'll say Cyclone. If I had some Volcano Potions and some Coolers, I would make Whirlwinds. That Cyclone Potion I'll be using, though. You may be wondering, like, Spartan, why are you using a Cyclone Potion? And why did you specifically tell us that you're going to use a Cyclone Potion? Fair enough, and I'll tell you why later. Not now, but, you know, later. Because I want it to be a surprise. You know who else loves surprises? My dad. I really don't like how it's like, oh, hey, we're going out somewhere. And I ask, where? And he says, you'll see. I'm like, no, tell me, because I want to know if I should pack anything or not. And so he's like, no, I'll tell you. And I'm like, okay, I'm bringing my laptop with me. And he's like, no, don't bring your laptop with you. And I said, no, I'll bring my laptop if you tell me where we're going. Because too many times has it been like, we're going somewhere that I have no interest in, so I'm like, I don't want to have my time spent with this. I'm just going to mess around on my laptop. Oh wait, I don't have it because you told me not to bring it. That's more personal stuff between me and him, though. I don't even have my laptop anymore. I broke it down for spare parts. God damn fucking fire elementals. I probably have, like, abilities I could upgrade by now. I mean, I know I have Phozon ability upgrades, but... I'm more talking about the other kind. The level up bonus things. I'll check soon. Soon enough. That's not soon enough. Okay, fine, I'll do it now. While I'm here, I can check on where that secret thing is. Critical heal. Near the entrance, under the dripping lava. Near the entrance? Shit. Slightly recover HP upon a successful critical hit. That is actually really good because you get crits like crazy at the high levels. Strike Ray. Strike Ray is decent, except it kind of sucks because it leaves you very vulnerable. This move, Brave Hurl, is actually, from what I remember, incredible. I mean, it's very quick. It doesn't go that far, but you know, it has other benefits. So I got all these abilities off screen: resistance, infiltrate, which I was only really getting blah blah blah. Energetic, which increases the damage you deal after eating. I should probably have got that before. Increased damage of guard ground attacks by 10%. We'll be getting this because it is incredible, and half of his bloody attacks are from the ground. Actually, no, I spend most of my time in the air. Backstab, I'll be needing that. It doesn't benefit Cornelius as much as it benefits Gwendolyn, but yeah. Okay, so you can't read this, but it says the lava is too hot to cross, and you can actually attack this lava. It does nothing, though. You remember that excavation guide that said that cyclones could be used to cool lava? There we go. So yeah, first time playthrough, I completely forgot about that, and I thought, oh, I must need to use, like... I tried a whole bunch of potions, including the invisibility one. Did they just destroy my lightning bolt in midair? I did not know they could do that. So I tried invincible stuff, I tried a whole bunch of them. Eventually I used a whirlwind potion, and whirlwind potion does work as well. Yes. There we go. Oh wait, Vampiric Ring plus 2? Ooh, that's pretty good. Cover 1.2% HP whole damage dealt. That's huge. I don't think Gwendolyn actually got Vampiric Ring plus 2 because it doesn't generally appear. I mean, I know you can get Vampiric Ring plus 3 in New Game Plus, but that shit is just not worth it because enemies deal way too much damage in New Game Plus. What's the time? I'll check again. It is 30 minutes. So I'm going to go over here, off-screen this junk, after talking to this guy, and yeah, we'll cut back.
Hey, I surrender. I don't have any coins. Really, please don't kill me.
Okay, I'm also going to hear what the merchant says.
Wait! Don't hurt me! I'm your ally as of right now. To prove it, I'll tell you anything you'd like.
Could you pay in those beautiful Valentinian coins, though? Oh, Vampiric Ring plus 2. Actually, I want to buy 2 of those. There we go. So I'll equip those, and I'll see you guys in the next video, where we get back the coins, supposedly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.